Welcome to Morning Joan, darlings. I'm your host, Joan, and we're diving into the latest drama in the music world. You know I love a good celebrity scandal, but today we're talking about something that affects us all, the outrageous cost of concert tickets. Specifically, Harry Styles' new tour, Together, has fans up in arms over ticket prices that are, quite frankly, astronomical. Can you believe it, folks? Tickets for Harry's shows at Madison Square Garden are ranging from $50 to a whopping $1,182.40, including service fees. And if you want the VIP package, be prepared to shell out a cool $1,067. I mean, I know Harry's a talented boy and all, but come on. Who can afford that kind of money? It's like they're pricing out the very fans who made him a star in the first place. And let's not even get started on the residency-style tour, which limits Harry's US appearances to just 30 dates at Madison Square Garden. I mean, what about all the fans outside of New York City? Are they just supposed to travel across the country and take time off work to see their idol? It's like the tour is prioritizing exclusivity over accessibility. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Joan, concert tickets are a luxury item. And to that I say, poppycock. Music is for everyone, not just the wealthy elite. It's about community, connection, and shared experience. When ticket prices become prohibitively expensive, it's like they're taking away our right to participate in pop culture. And don't even get me started on Ticketmaster's CEO, Michael Rapino, saying that concert tickets are too cheap. Too cheap? Has he seen the price of a gallon of milk lately? The man is out of touch, if you ask me. Anyway, it seems like Harry's fans are not having it. They're taking to social media to express their frustration and disappointment. And honestly, I don't blame them one bit. It's time for the music industry to take a hard look at its pricing strategy and think about who they're really serving, the fans or their own bank accounts. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. I hope you're all still buzzing from our first segment about the latest fashion trends. Now, let's switch gears and talk about something that's got everyone on the edge of their seats, literally. Alex Honnold, the fearless free solo rock climber, has just completed his first skyscraper climb with the Taipei 101 in Taiwan, and I am still trying to pick my jaw up from the floor. Can you believe this man scaled a 1,067-foot-tall building without any ropes or nets? I mean, I get nervous just looking out of a window on the 10th floor, but Honnold, who's been climbing for 30 years, says he's already thinking about his next skyscraper conquest. He told Variety that he'd climb any skyscraper he gets permission for, and I have to ask, what's next? The Burj Khalifa, perhaps? Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this is just crazy, and you're right, it is. But Honnold is a professional and he knows what he's doing. He even said that climbing the Taipei 101 was an insane experience, but he loved the views from the top. I can only imagine, I get vertigo just looking at the pictures. The special, Skyscraper Live, was streamed on Netflix and it's already one of the most viewed shows on the platform. I mean, who wouldn't want to watch a man climb a skyscraper without any safety nets? It's like a real-life action movie. And if you missed it, don't worry, you can still catch the edited version on Netflix. But what I want to know is, will Honnold be climbing more towers in the future? He says he's willing to climb any skyscraper he gets permission for, but we all know how hard it is to get permission for these kinds of stunts. And speaking of fearlessness, I have to give a shout out to the team at Netflix for pulling off this incredible special. I mean, can you imagine the logistics of filming a live climb like this? It's mind-boggling. So, kudos to them for bringing us this thrilling content. We've got a story about K-pop and demons that's going to blow your mind. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. We've got one more juicy story to dish out before we wrap up today's show. And honey, it's all about the K-pop phenomenon that's taking over the world, BTS. I mean, can you believe these boys have already sold 4 million copies of their upcoming album, Arirang, and it's not even out yet? That's right, folks. Pre-orders for this highly anticipated album have been breaking records, and we're still 2 months away from its release. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is this possible? Well, let me tell you, BTS has a devoted fan base that's willing to shell out the big bucks for their music. And it's not just the fans, sweethearts, the music industry is also taking notice. I mean, 4 million copies sold in just 1 week of pre-orders? That's unprecedented, even for the biggest names in music. But here's the thing. BTS isn't just any ordinary boy band. They're a cultural phenomenon that's transcending borders and genres. And with Ararang, they're expected to take their music to new heights. I mean, have you seen the hype surrounding this album? It's like nothing we've ever seen before. And let's not forget, darlings, BTS is part of a larger K-pop movement that's taking over the world. From Blackpink to EXO, these groups are producing some of the most innovative and addictive music out there. So if you haven't already, it's time to get on the K-pop bandwagon, honey. In any case, it'll be exciting to see how Arirang performs when it finally drops. Will it break more records? Will it top the charts? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. BTS is here to stay, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us next. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.